Hi buddies, welcome back, and today I want to give you 10 tips and tricks for your start with your Motorola Edge 40 Neo, and we will get right to it. The first thing is the adaptive brightness. So you want to go to your drop down menu and then you have this brightness bar right here, and we can set it to really high or really low, but you can also go to your settings and then go to display, and here you have the same bar. If you click on brightness level, and then you also have adaptive brightness. So if you turn that on, then nothing will change like on your brightness level, but if you turn that on, the display kind of detects your surrounding and then it will adjust the screen brightness to your surroundings. So if it's like dark, the screen brightness will go down, and if it's really bright out, your screen brightness will go up so that you can see your display like better. The next thing is to block unknown numbers, and for that you want to go to your phone symbol here and then go to the three little dots, and here you want to go to settings, and you have two options now. You can go to caller ID and spam, and you can say to see caller and spam ID, so identify businesses and spam numbers, and then you can also say to filter spam calls, prevent suspected spam calls from disturbing you. And then you can also go to blocked numbers, and here you can block unknown, so block calls from unidentified numbers. You won't receive calls or text from these numbers. And then you can also go ahead and add a specific number. So if you have a person and you don't want them to be able to reach out to you anymore, you can just enter the number there and then say block. Then this number will be listed here, and you will also have the option to like unblock them again. Next thing is the auto rotate of your screen, and when we go to our drop down menu and swipe to our right, we have the auto rotate here. It's off right now, so let's go to our Play Store. If I turn my screen, nothing will shift sideways, and for that to work I need to turn that on, and then you see my screen shifted sideways. This is especially useful if you're like watching videos a lot, or if you're playing a game and or seeing something else on your screen and you want to enjoy it in like a full screen vision, like horizontally like that, and then you can turn that on. If you have something on your screen and you don't want your screen to shift, you can easily just go ahead and turn that off, and then your screen stays like that. Next thing is the dark mode, and for that we can go to our settings, and here we can go to display, and we can turn on dark mode in general, then it's just turned on all the time. When we click on it, we can also say to schedule it, so we can turn it on at a scheduled time or from sunset to sunrise, or even that it turns on at bedtime. So when we turn it on at a scheduled time, we need to set the time we want the dark mode to appear. So let's say at 9:30 we want the dark mode to turn on, and tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. we want the light mode to appear again. So then tonight at 9:30 the dark theme will appear and will stay like overnight, and then the light theme will appear again in daytime. Next thing I have is the location, and for that you can go to your settings again, and here you want to go down to location, and right now it's on. If we turn that off, then we get this notification: device location for all apps is turned off, and you may not be able to locate your device if it's lost. Alright, close. So we can turn it back on again, and then our phone is constantly looking for our location, but you also get some nice features with it. Just keep in mind that if you have your location on the whole time, it might drain your battery a bit. You might not even notice it, but your phone is constantly scanning your location, so when we think about it, it makes sense that this is draining our battery a bit. Next thing I have is 5G. So if your provider and your device support 5G, but you live in an area where you can't access it or where it's not yet available, you might want to go ahead and turn that off, because then your phone does not need to scan for 5G if it's not even available for you. So to do so, you need to go to your settings, and then you want to go to network and internet, and here you want to click on your provider, and then you want to go to preferred network type, click on that, and right now it says 2G, 3G, LTE and 5G, because this is a device that supports 5G and also our provider does. But you can also say 2G, 3G and LTE is enough for you, then you can choose that. If you're able to use 5G, that's fine, leave that on. If you're not able to use it, then you might just want to turn that off. Next thing is the screenshot, and the first and probably most common option is to press the volume down and the power on and off button at the same time. Then it makes a screenshot. But on this phone, you also have the option to put 3 fingers on your screen, have them there for a second, and then it also makes a screenshot. When we click on the screenshot, we can adjust this one. We can crop it, we can write on it, we can put text on it, and we can put filters on it and everything, whatever you like. Then we come to the next part, our finger ID. We can use our finger to unlock this device, and for that we need to go to our settings, and then we need to go to security and privacy. Now we need to go to device lock and go to fingerprint. Here we need to enter our PIN to say that it's us. Set up using a screen protector. A screen protector can affect how the sensor reads your fingerprint. Each time you add a new screen protector, re-enroll your fingerprint for the best accuracy. Alright, got it. Find the sensor, and now we touch and lift our finger until this circle is full. We need to move our finger around slightly to get every part of our finger. Fingerprint added. Now you can unlock, log in and make payments with your fingerprint. Alright, we say done. We can name our finger here. We can delete it by clicking on that trash can symbol here. We can also add another one. We'll go ahead, lock our phone, and then we want to unlock it again, and we put our finger here, and then we're back in the phone. Next thing is in app folder. So we can create app folders to organize our phone a bit. And for that, we can go ahead, press and hold one app, and then just move it on top of another app. We can do the same with different apps, and we can just organize our phone a bit. When we click on that folder, we can edit the name here. We can say, hi, that's our folder now. And if we press and hold, we can also move that folder around. Just drop it wherever you want it to be, and well, then there's your folder. To get apps out of that, you need to press and hold, and then just move it out of the folder. And if you have only one app left in the folder disappears by itself, so you need to have at least 2 apps to create an app folder. Last but not least, we have the battery percentage here in words. For that, we need to go to our settings, and then you need to scroll down to battery and scroll down to battery percentage, show battery percentage in status bar. Turn that off, then it's gone. Turn that back on again, then you see the battery percentage. So that were 10 tips and tricks for your start with your Motorola Edge 40 Neo. Hope you liked it, hope it helped. So thumbs up, share and subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.